The world of investing is changing. Stocks are volatile, inflation remains a concern, and investors are increasingly searching for assets they can actually hold in their hands. Welcome to Pygmy. Today we're diving into one of the fastest growing areas of alternative investing: comic books, rare coins, trading cards, precious metals, and high-end collectibles. Because while traditional markets swing widely, collectors and investors are quietly building wealth through scarcity, and some of these assets are exploding in value. Alternative assets are no longer a niche market. Major investors are now paying attention to rare comics, graded coins, sports cards, Pokemon, vintage video games, and luxury collectibles. Why? Because scarcity matters. Unlike stocks that can split or currencies that can be printed endlessly, many collectibles have fixed populations. Condition also changes everything. A comic in a CGC 9.8 can sell dramatically more than the same book in a lower grade. The same is true for PCGS and NGC coins, sealed video games, and rare trading cards. Collectors today are combining nostalgia, investing, and long-term scarcity into an entirely new market. Comic books have transformed from childhood entertainment into serious investment assets. Key issues tied to first appearances, major storylines, low print runs, and iconic covers continue attracting strong demand. Books connected to Spider-Man, Batman, X-Men, Silver Surfer, and Superman remain among the strongest categories in the market. Every time a new movie, TV series, or streaming project is announced, investors rush toward key books tied to those characters. But here's what separates long-term winners from hype: true scarcity. Some comics are genuinely difficult to find in high grade because they were heavily read, poorly stored, or printed in limited numbers. That combination of rarity and cultural significance is why top comics are now viewed by many investors as blue-chip collectibles. Rare coins are also gaining attention as investors look for tangible assets. Unlike digital investments, rare coins combine historic value, precious metal content, and collectability scarcity. Some investors focus on bullion, such as gold, silver, and platinum. Others focus on other kinds of rarity. Low-mintage coins, special editions, and high-grade certified examples can command enormous premiums. Coins graded by PCGS, NGC, and CAC have become increasingly important in the marketplace because authentication and condition drive value. And during periods of economic uncertainty, precious metals often return to the spotlight. That's one reason gold and silver continue attracting both collectors and macro investors. Current events are reshaping the collectible markets in real time. Younger generations are entering collecting through YouTube, TikTok, live stream auctions, and online marketplaces. At the same time, global uncertainty has pushed many investors toward hard assets and collectibles. Technology is also changing authentication and ownership. We're seeing AI-graded discussions, digital marketplaces, blockchain verification, and tokenized collectibles. But despite all the technology, the core principle remains the same. Scarcity drives value. Whether it's a rare comic, low-mintage coin, or a historic collectible, investors continue chasing assets that are difficult to replace. Collectibles are no longer just hobbies. For many investors, they become part of a larger strategy focused on scarcity, hard assets, cultural relevance, and long-term preservation. The next generation of investing may not exist only on a traditional screen. It may also exist in vaults, safe, and collector displays around the world. Subscribe to Pygmy for more videos on comics, rare coins, collectibles, alternative investing, and market trends.